Welcome to the second episode of Running Through the Collection, presented by MDHG. Here I'm going to show you guys some more hats that I have in my personal collection. So let's get to it. Start things off with some AAA baseball. Here I have a Buffalo Bisons fitted. It's actually all blue. It's kind of like a deep blue. That's why I picked it up. Also, I can represent my hometown, Buffalo, New York. Well, I'm actually from Niagara Falls, the closest major city to my area. And every now and then during the summer, I like to scoot down there and actually watch a Bisons game and enjoy it, have a beer or two. And so I could do that along with rocking this hat. This was actually the first AAA team that I have in the collection, so it's kind of near to the heart, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's all blue, so I can rock it again with all black if I wanted to, and mix it up with some white sneakers too. And overall, it's just a really good hat, and it's easy to rock. Next up, I actually have a cap from the Cooperstown collection. It is the Retro Arizona Diamondbacks fitted, 7 1/8. That's my size. The cool thing about this hat is the detail. The embroidery, you got the bronze going around the A, which has that greenish teal aqua in it, along with the purple, which blends and pops very well. That's the reason why I got this hat. But the only downfall is that the canvas is white. And you already know that rocking white, anything white, white sneakers, white tees, they get dirty. So I try not to wear this one too much. It also looks very good sitting in the collection on the shelf. People are asking all the time where I got this one from. Shout out Lids. And overall, I really like this piece, and it has a little bit of purple in it, so I can mix and match it with a little bit of clothes that I have. Now here I have another AAA baseball team. This is the second AAA team that I have in the collection. I recently just got this hat a few days ago. It is the Gwinnett Stripers hat. I love this one. You got the fish on the front two panels, and overall it's just a killer hat. People are just like, yo, what is that? I'm like, it's the AAA team for the Atlanta Braves. We're always blown away by it, and I actually had a tough decision picking out which one to get. There's 4 different ones. This one actually has the fish on it. This is their home logo, and this one was the most original. I had to pick it up. This is like something I needed for the collection. It has the detail of the baseball here on the hook going into the fish's mouth, and it's just something that's unique and rare, and the logo is something you don't see every day, so it was a must for the collection. Now we're going to jump into something that's very old and vintage. Here I have an old school Buffalo Bills snapback. It's actually made out of a corduroy material. And this was something that your grandfather was probably rocking back in the day. And I just love it because it has that old school vibe to it. And it represents the area that I'm from, 716. Even though I'm a Raiders fan, I still had to have a Buffalo Bills hat in the collection. This is actually the only one that I have. And I love vintage hats. So it went in the collection perfectly. Got the blue, the white, and the red, and the Buffalo Bills colors. Only thing that would make this hat a little better if it had like the red buffalo on the side. That would have been lit. It's beat up a little bit. It's probably got like 25, 30 years on it. So it's not going to be in the best condition, but you know, still, I like hats. I needed it, and go Bills. Now, along with MDHG being a curation of hats and hat collections from other hat collectors, we also release our own clothing and our own hats. You may have seen that in the past. We try to do releases at least once a month. But here in my hand, I have a very exclusive MDHG hat that was released back in 2015 on Black Friday. Here's the Season 1 strap back. This is actually a play of Kanye West's Season 1 collection. And the best thing about this hat is that it was actually featured in highs notoriety on whatdropsnow.com. And that led to a bunch of international customers hitting up the store that day and copping this hat. Here on the side is the MDHG script, letting you know that it's an official MDHG piece. And I had to keep this one. I wasn't going to because they were selling out really fast, but I actually needed one for the collection. This was the most exclusive hat that we had going back in the day. And overall, it's just a nice piece. The only brown hat that I actually own. So it was just cool. Season 1. We also released this in a camouflage colorway, and those ones sold out super fast. Shout out to everyone who caught back in the day, and sorry that you didn't get this one. I need to keep it for the collection. Lastly, I have another MDHG exclusive release. Here's the 716 strap back. That is our area code here in Western New York. We actually released these on July 16th, which is 716 Day. We dropped these in 2 stores in Buffalo, New York, Freshly Dipped and The Cellar. And overall, we had a good response to them. Here you have the white MDHG script on the side once again. And on the front, you have 716 in Old English. It was just something we wanted to do for our area, everyone that's been supporting us locally here with the movement, MDHG. And overall, this was the only one that I kept in my collection because everyone was wanting one and they were selling. We also released this in a nectarine colorway. I kept the black one because you know me, I like to wear all black and just this is it for the city, for our area. So that was the second episode of Running Through the Collection. Hope y'all liked it. Stay tuned for more episodes. And actually, later on this month, I'm gonna have an MDHG release for y'all. It's something totally different. It's like somewhat of an accessory, but kind of not. I'm gonna keep you guys guessing on that. Stay tuned to the Twitter and Instagram at My Dope Hat Game to see what we have coming next. Yeah.